Good morning, Vietnam. So I was on the internet and I saw the news like this Mumusk and this orange guy, the affair between them. And the name Epstein popping in the big channels, okay, of the official news. Okay, Epstein now is like something everywhere, okay. And I felt disgust. I really want to vomit, because I know what they are doing. I know what they are doing. This is black magic. Okay, this is black magic. They are putting in reality this Epstein operation, putting it on the large scale. Okay, so all the consciousness of the morons now they will connect with this. What is this Epstein shit? Children, then this. Okay, so they are putting black magic. They are programming the reality with the consciousness of the morons. Okay. This Epstein shit, unless you are really very retarded or very, it's an operation, okay, it's an operation, it's a fake operation, okay, so created to program the reality. It's black magic, okay, black magic. Okay, so they want to put this this shitty reality of children and stuff more into the reality. Like we don't have enough with this Gollum pedophile god of the monotheist religion that want the kids to be sacrificed and mutilated in a snuff movie. Like we don't have enough, we're gonna put Epstein the other side. So they put something fake in front of something real that all the morons do in the billions, and they accuse themselves falsely. Okay, if you think those photos, they make it to the internet like this, you are fucking moron. Okay, those staged photos with this guy, the other Epstein. Okay, an example, there is car makers, okay, they make a car, the photo doesn't leak of the model, how it is, how it's look, industrial, secrecy. So nothing leaks from people. They enter, they work on a model, they draw it on computers, they may have models of it. There is no leakage of a photo from these factories, all of them around the world, okay, making cars. Okay, there's no leakage now with everybody having a photography device, a phone, and we have photographs from the time where there was like normal analogic stuff. Okay, let's pause with the guy that is in the business of children and have a photo with him like no problem. This is moronism if you believe this. So it is black magic. They are putting this dirtiness in reality. Black magic, programming reality. Those are black magicians. Okay, they know this black stuffs and magic, and they practice this. Okay. So they are programming the reality with this shit, and it makes me vomit because it makes the stuff even more dirty, okay? They're dirtying the reality, it becomes stinky and shit. Because they accept it, the NPCs accept this kind of stuff. They have it in their own culture, religion of sacrifice of children. So it's the double-headed snake playing the both sides. And the elite, they put both sides like this, so we are caught inside. Okay, and I said they accuse themselves. They like to accuse themselves of fakehood. You don't know what those elite do, morons. You don't know. I don't know what my neighbors do in their private house. I don't know. Nobody who's fucking who and everything. You think you know what the elites are doing, morons? Fucking morons. Because some photos on the internet. Okay, so they accuse themselves. It's a black magic. They like to be accused falsely. There is some big gain on the energetic level when they do this. In the fabric of reality when they do it. Like when they accuse themselves of killing Lady D. Okay, there is books saying that maybe it's the MI6 with the queen and stuff killed her because this or that. While the kids were laughing in the when she was on the cemetery taking her, the kids were laughing. Their mother was not dead, guys. Okay, but they like to accuse themselves. It's also black magic. That there is a big gain about the structuring the reality, like you are guilty while you are not, and also you are also in a position of power, having all the wealth and everything. Plus, those morons think you are you are killing one of yours. Okay, well, we live in palace and everything, and people work for us, but let's kill each other. Bullshit. Okay, this is bullshit. Okay, Lady D is somewhere around in. Okay, back to a male form. Who knows? I don't know where it goes. Those crazy stories, but obviously it was false. Okay, well, how do you do it? How you do shit like this? Okay, her car with Dodi Al Fayed and enter into the tunnel. It go into a truck. The car goes. The real car goes. You put a planted pre-crashed car, a car which has been crashed on a pillar. You put it on the real pillar under the tunnel, and you spray a little bit of oil, and that's it. Game over. You have some photos and everything. Okay, and those guys all service secret, all what they call paparazzi, all of them are secret service and everything. And you wipe a Lady D, you give her another life. Many rich people, they pay and they retract from reality. They are bored of people looking at them and Lady D, and they're getting hysterical. At a certain moment, they want to have some peace. They change identity. You can't do it with money. Even you, if you have enough money, you can change fucking identity, okay? Okay, you can do anything. So those many rich people, they just they have enough. They want to have a normal life. They have to be in peace. So they kill their old persona. Okay, okay, they let it go. So I said there is some again in black magic when they accuse themselves. Okay, and like I said, they are dirtying the reality with these crappy stories. Okay, crappy. While the real stories is the biggest crime is done in the billion by the monotheist devil worshippers, okay, Gollum worshippers, which sacrifice their children, mutilate them, okay? Okay, so there is power into knowing, okay? The interesting part is there is a bunch of people like me that can see this occult black magic game, which are not totally morons. The fact that those guys exist now in possibly some number, there is an impact of reality. Okay, when there is another point of view, which is aware. Okay, which is not a moron, which is not a parrot, a repeater. Okay, he knows how those games work because of the fucking mileage. At certain moment, you fucking wake up, or you are a fucking moron. Okay, so yeah, I said there is when there is this consciousness awake, there is more problems. So maybe the clowniness of them has to go further and further, you know, because there is an eye on them. Okay, the real eye, the eye of the consciousness, the one on the top, the one that sees. Okay, for real. Okay, so the reality become more and more ridiculous the more you are seeing it. Okay, you are collapsing the clowns. Okay. Yeah, so there is power into this. Also, there is power when, or there is big consequences. There is big consequences when a moron consciousness is going to be is going to do something stupid, and it is warned. It is warned by another consciousness saying, "Don't do this. Don't do this." Okay, and these stupid morons still do the stuff. So I tell you a little bit story just to give you an example. Back in the day, a long time ago, I was really upset by this real Epstein, the snuff movie of the children in the religion, the mutilating of them, the pedophilic mutilation. Okay, really upset, and it was a period where I said, how this is continue in the 21st century, how this is possible. And so I started really to speak against it and even do some effort helping people who are into this, you know, defending the children and everything. I did it for like 3 years or something. So there was a moron, which I know, which was from one of those mutilators, religion, Gollum sacrifice, and he had a baby. this guy I know, and I said, and he hinted this, like, yeah, I'm gonna snuff movie my child. I mean, I was, oh shit, oh shit. I said, listen to me carefully. You're gonna destroy the baby. He will not be the same. He will not trust you. He will reject you. I said everything. You know what happened? The guy, at the moment I was speaking, started to cry like a bitch with tears and everything, really. Like for, let's say for 3 seconds, okay? And then he come back to himself, like he took the download, he come back to he didn't listen, and quickly dried his face and did like nothing happened. Okay, so the information entered him. He chose to continue with the satanism, so he received automatic download. It was very fast how he dry his eyes. Guys, the consequences around this kid when they did this to him, those morons, horrible, horrible. So the kid totally changed. The mother rejected him because he cannot stand his mother. His mother cannot stand him. So the baby had to be raised by some other peoples. This guy, this moron I talked with, had a problem in his health. His leg stopped working. His hair turned gray. Everything fucked up because he received the information. It's the consequences, guys, when you know, are very, very big. So now I'm telling you about this black magic they are doing, okay, constructing the reality. So better be awake of what is happening, okay? So the position, our inner position, what is it that we should have? Zero occult action. That means we don't project bad vibes, or we try to destroy from the distance. All this bullshit. Zero. No action. No action in the occult. The occult does nothing. It's fake. Astral is fake. There is no winning there. You can fight a billion Agent Smith. It will always be the Matrix. It is always a fake reality. Okay, so zero occult action. We stay in the verticality. The only valid action is Conan the Barbarian action. Remember Conan the Barbarian? He found the Jeepers Creeper in front of him in the form of a physical reptilian. Okay? He cut his head. Okay, it was done for real. It was not done in the occult. Understand this very well. Okay? So the best action is zero emotion toward, no bad, no nothing, zero. Okay, nothing, no energy goes there. The real action, if the condition, if all the stars are aligned, is the Conan the Barbarian one. Okay, when he cut the head of this Jeepers Creepers, this Tol Sadum, he was in him. He see the form. What he acted with all his being. His consciousness was here, his physical form was here, he was in his verticality, he had the sword, it could be anything. Me, myself, if I stumble on the Gollum, this pedophile god, in a physical form, which is a fucking Gollum, and let's say I have something, you know, a rusty shovel, anything, yes, that's the moment, guys. I will hit hard, okay? This is a real action. So a real action is not... okay, it's not in with your consciousness, and it's with all your being when the situation is aligned. Okay, and this what I'm saying here, when we keep this zero action, and we leave everything to the big equilibrium of the big electron. That says, okay, they are playing a equilibrium of forces and everything. I let it for you. I know when they are exposed, like I'm doing now. The structure collapses and shit starts to happen. So this is also the very strong one. I do not think I leave it to the big electron. But really no energetic movement, guys. No emotional / energetic movement, like zero. Nothing moves. No resentment, nothing. Okay, total verticality. I leave it for the big equilibrium. If one day happens that the action is total, that means including all of you or your body or all the rusty shovel, take the shot. See you in the next video.